Hello, what have we here? Oh, it's NEWSH, which is weird. It's a weird sentence. I'm going to try out NEWSH from Monument Hobbies on Lando. NEWSH on Lando. Lando NEWSH. Such a weird name. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercated Painting. Today we're going to paint Lando from Star Wars Shatterpoint by Atomic Mass Games, and we're going to try out NEWSH by Monument Hobbies. Yep. So, I do realize, I think that this product is actually for like weathering vehicles more so than miniatures, or maybe like monsters. I think it's for like a grim dark sort of style. That is not what I did here. It works fine. I definitely didn't use it on the right piece. I think this product needs the right piece, right miniature for it to work much better than how I did it. Either way, enough jibber jabber, let's get into it. So first thing I did was give the miniature a spray of white, and then we just want to start laying down our base colors. So we're going to take some vampiric flesh. This is going to go on his pants here. It's also going to go up on his mask, the white parts of his mask. Then we're going to take some Parasite Brown. This is going to go on any of the any of the areas of the costume that we want brown. So I definitely looked at a lot of reference photos. I don't know if I got it perfect, but it looks pretty close at the end. Also on his boots, of course, and the top of his helmet. Next, we're going to take some desert yellow here, and this is just going to go on the belt that he has, and also his little bum skirt that he's got going. Bum and crotch skirt. Now, fans of the channel will know that I refuse to look up what that thing's actually called, because since the very early days of the channel, we've been calling it a bum skirt, and we're not going to change now. So we're set in our bum skirt ways. Next, we're going to take some Thunderous Blue, and this is going on his shirt, the sleeves of his under his shirt. Also, it's going to go on any of the straps here that we have, and also around the rim of his helmet. Next, we're taking some gunmetal, and this is going on the shoulder pads. It's going on his wrist guards. It's going on his force pike. I think that's called a force pike. And also his chest plate. So basically anywhere we want that metal color to go, this is what we're using. Next, we're taking some fur brown, and I maybe should have gone a little darker of a color, but this is what I used, so I'm sticking with it. And this is going on his hands. So anywhere where there's skin, which is basically just the hands. You can get into the face if you want to, but if it's dark, you really don't need to do that step. Alright, so now we're going to see if this NEWSH product can be used for this miniature, I guess. Let's do it. So I took some NEWSH and I added some mahogany to it, and I just slopped this over the entire miniature because that's what they said to do. And then I'm going to take a makeup brush, a makeup sponge, sorry, and I'm going to start wiping it away. And there were a couple times I needed to use some water. I also tried using my finger and a Q-tip and just trying to remove it, but not all of it. Yeah, so this was I guess I didn't glue him down well enough. I don't, yeah, he popped right off there. Almost landed in the vampiric flesh too, so yep, that was close. So now I'm just gonna hold him, I guess. So, yeah, to be honest, this didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Now, I'm not blaming the product for that. I'm blaming myself for that. It just turns into more of like a staining than like weathering. So I kind of went in with a brush and tried to move it around, and yeah, nope, it was fine. So like I said, it kind of just darkened down the model in certain spots. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't use it right, or that's just not the model it should be used on. Like, it probably should be used on more of like a vehicle or a big monster or something you want to be weathered and dirty. But so, because I was hoping that I could use it like I did an oil wash, but I guess I did. It just wasn't the right miniature. Anyway, I'll go through and highlight up and then see how it looks from there. So we're taking our vampiric flesh and we're going to treat the NEWSH like it was basically a wash, because it did darken things down quite a bit. So we're going to go through and highlight up everything like we normally would, and just leave all that stuff in the recesses. We're going to hop over to some Parasite Brown and do the same thing. We're doing that with all the colors. And this definitely starts to make it look better. I mean, layering up your colors is going to make your miniature look better regardless. But now I'm kind of treating that NEWSH as though it was a wash instead of like weathering, which I really wanted to be able to just like pull it off like it was an oil wash, but I just really don't think I picked the right miniature for this. And we're going to hop over to our Thunderous Blue. We're doing the same thing. We're just bringing up all of our colors, and I will say I really like that Thunderous Blue. It's a really nice color. And the Desert Yellow as well on his belt and bum skirt. So yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Now that those layers are going on, it's definitely looking like not a wash, but like a subtle wash. And the fur brown is going on his hands, so same thing, we're just bringing up all those colors. So now I'm going to take some ivory and I'm going to add that to all the colors I just used. And I'm going to bring everything up another layer. Instead of going through and, you know, adding different colors and mixing different shades, I'm just going to go through, add ivory to everything. Just so like it's a really simple way of getting a bit of a brighter color than you just had. So we're just going through and painting up the layers as we normally would, to try to see what this end result is going to be. And honestly, I don't know if I'll use the NEWSH again on a miniature like this. I definitely should have thought out what miniature I was using instead of just going at it. And now we've brought all those colors back up. We're just doing the Desert Yellow here with that ivory added in, and he's done. And here he is all finished up. And you know what? Honestly, it turned into be like more of a subtle wash instead of like a one coat weathering thing that I could just take off. But he turned out fine. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. I guess you're using this product and really aiming for more of grimdark, like 40k. Star Wars is not grimdark, but it is grimy and gritty. Like, it definitely has weathering and dirt. Nothing is all usually perfect except for like the stuff from the Empire and some of the stuff from the Old Republic, but like the Rebels, Jabba's Palace, any of that stuff is usually grimy and a bit gritty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Have you used NEWSH? Are you going to use it? Like, I definitely think it's going to work on other miniatures. I just picked the wrong thing because I am a fool. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have used it, or what your process has been, or how well it's worked out for you. Also, I have to say, I got to give some credit to AMG for their first Lando sculpt to be subverting expectations as much as this. Like, nobody expected this was going to be the first Lando for Shatterpoint, or for any Star Wars game. Like, people definitely don't expect this, and I really love this outfit, so I was really happy with it. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and you guys have a great day.